right, y'all. Good morning. Verse of the day is a good one, as it is every day. It is Romans 10:17. So then, faith cometh by hearing, and hearing by the word of God. Come and see, go and tell. What we hear affects what we know. What we know influences what we believe. What we believe impacts what we do. That's why it's important to listen to God's truth. So faith comes from hearing. That is, hearing the good news about Christ. Throughout the gospel, Mark, Luke, and John, we see Jesus inviting his followers to come and see, to go and tell, and to listen and understand. Paul explains why going and telling matters in his letter to the Romans. For everyone who calls on the name of the Lord will be saved. But how can they call on him to save them unless they believe in him? And how can they believe in him if they have never heard about him? And how can they have heard about him unless someone tells them? And how will anyone go to them without being sent? That is why the scriptures say, how beautiful are the feet of messengers who bring good news. That's Romans 10:13 through 15. So what is this good news? To truly understand it, let's first look at the bad news. We've all messed up. Our sin separates us from a good and holy God, and there's nothing we can do to bridge that gap. Nothing we can do to bridge that gap. Now, the good news is God loves us so much that he has already made a way for us before we came into existence. He already had this whole thing planned out. He put on skin, paid the ultimate price by dying a criminal's death, even though he was innocent. And has conquered the grave by rising again. He has granted us the right to become his. This is why everyone who calls on the name of the Lord will be saved. So right now, take a moment and thank God for the gift of his word and the ability to receive his good news. Then ask him to strengthen your faith by showing you how to share your hope with others. Let's go. All right. So it said it recommends the controller, but nah, we're not doing it. You know what? Gonna learn on the go. Difficulty, explore difficulty, alpinist, difficulty free solo, a dangerous and unforgiving challenge where any death is permanent, recommended for players who already completed the ascent once. Why do they have permanent deaths on this? Like, what? I like a balance challenge recommended to discover. Okay, so survival is balance. Climb with your gear and pitons, however you say that. Save your progress at bio. All right, so we're going to be definitely learning some words on this. We're going to go alpinist, I guess. All right, I don't like that background. I don't like how that shows up.
Hey, Climbot. Go ahead, answer.
Hey, Arthur, it's Chris. Do you ever pick up the phone?
Hi, Chris. Sorry. Look, I've not really got a whole lot of time to chat right now.
Absolutely. Just touching base to say we're good to go here. And I gotta tell you, we're all fired up. Rooting for you to become the first human to set foot on the summit of Kami.
Yeah, sure. Okay, gotta go. Just call me back. Come on, Climbot. I'm ready.
Cammy?
Let's do this.
Carney? Alright, the mountain is calling, but every great climber needs a warm-up. Reach the highest holds on the walls number 1 to 3 to learn basics. Alright, I really don't like how I'm showing up on the screen, so we're just gonna do. It's gonna take me out real quick. Yeah. Alright, we're just gonna play like this. Tab is to see what's going on. Okay. That X. Alright, cool. Let's go. Okay, so I kind of figured that. Okay, that was dope. What's crazy is I used to like, I was into rock climbing at one point. Rock climbing is still fun. It's still fun. Don't get it twisted. Why I start with that hand? Stretch with one foot held high. Keep W pushed forward so that Ava stretches and reaches for more distant holds. Oh, one foot held high. Ah, okay. You can repeat this gesture in any direction, but Ava won't stretch if her arms and legs are already too tense. Okay. Put you right there. Put you right there. Oh yeah. Stamina refilled. Shift and S together. Hold the rope and rappel down. Shift and S. Cool. That was cool. Limb selection? What? One last tip, the game automatically selects the best limb to move for you based on the weight supported by each of them and Ava's posture. We recommend to play with the automatic selection for smoother and more natural gameplay. However, you can activate manual limb selection at any time in the gameplay settings. I feel like that's for like the more challenging. What's the name? That's it for the basics. Go to the rock and face your tackle first. Go to the rock. Go to the rock face to tackle your first outdoor climb. All right, we gotta tackle first this literature. That's what we gotta tackle. Why did it tell us to start right there? What if I want to start over there? What if I want to get a drink first? It's not a drink at all. No! Self-spring. What's the name? Nah.
Put up with that entire
Posted
film
for a
crew
documentary
month
Above
to
the
make this
Clouds,
stupid
seeing a documentary.
Another one of Chris's genius ideas. The perfect opportunity to get some exposure. Yeah, well, he didn't have a camera in his face the whole time.
Huh. A cover of Verdi magazine. Ava looking back at her career and achievements, the best feelings of freedom came to me when I exceeded my limitations. Special 20 pages feature on her next expedition, Cammy. Okay. Alright, let's do it. Hey, that's real right there. That like recovering yourself. Alright, placing pythons. Planting pythons regularly will help you secure your ascent, but beware, you have a limited supply, so you can retrieve them once you're on solid ground by recalling your climb bot. When you plant a python, I feel like I don't think I'm saying that right. You can go off belay. In a resting position, you'll recover your stamina and will be able to open your backpack. You okay, Ava? Ava? Alright. Alright. Stamina refilled. Come on. Jeez, I don't know a good spot to put it. Ah. Sheesh. Jeez. Save your progress. Outside of the climbing gym, serious injuries can be fatal. Find a bivouac site and pitch your tent to save your progress. You'll be able to resume from this point if you die. Your progress will also be automatically saved at certain points in the story. I still don't know how to say that word. Huh, okay. Chalk bag. Okay, extra grip. My chalk bag is well worn. I only use it while climbing. It greatly increases grip to the climb bot. The Climbot compost creates chalk. Okay. Clear water. Fresh, pure, beautiful water. The only real water, actually. Jeez. Climbot. My Climbot, one of the very first models, it belays me and picks up my pythons as I climb. Okay, we got some water. We got a pack of noodles. All dehydrated noodles need boiling. This stuff never gets bad, right? Got chocolate, the ultimate ingredient for mountain survival. Good for energy, good for morale. Triadem climbing tape. Bandages the right size to dress your fingers. I love you, you know. To be used at a bivouac in peace. Raspberries, a nice handful of raspberries. Who needs artificial sweetness when you have natural already? Jeez, can I get these words together? Who needs artificial sweets when nature already provides this? My goodness. Pinkera 700. I don't know what that is. I'd rather avoid pills, but pain relievers help me focus. Right. Carutico. A mild muscle relaxer. The small climbs feel less painful with this. So you like, all right. So we got six pythons, and then we got a barometer. My barometer. It's ancient, but it still more or less manages to predict the weather. Does that mean more or less? Either it does or it don't. Shake up bag. Okay. Let's get up out of here. What is that? What are you doing, robot? Why is my health dripping by?
Again? Who's it now? Chris? Naomi? Don't pick up. I'll take care of it later.
Why is it bloody? How's my health bar doing that? Oh, the bottles are full. Come here, little froggy. Warning, due to major landslides, the GR74 hiking trail is temporarily closed. Not to no real hiker, it ain't. Not to no mountain climber, it ain't closed. Alright, why is my top bar looking like that? That's a save point. We ain't did nothing to save. Let's see what this says over here. Dandelion. We can make some tea out of that. Alright, Ragoshabba. Notice rising awareness about pollution linked to mountaineering. The mountain is not your garbage dump. Pick up your trash. Okay. Poster on local fauna. The pika. Related to hares or rabbits, pikas, or the scientific name, Achotinus, are particularly well adapted to life at high altitudes. These herbivores, known for their sharp whistles, may be difficult to spot. Indeed, they sneak into piles of stone or burrow into the ground when disturbed. Okay, map of Tenzin. Discover a dozen hiking trails, 2 junior strolls, 3 family strolls, 3 sporty hikes, 3 endurance hikes? It doesn't say what they are though, where they are. Okay. So we came from, oh, this way. So there's only, alright, so let's go over here. No, let's go over here. See what this says. A warning, due to major landslide, it's very close. Huh. Like over here? Oh yeah, over here it's closed. Alright, so we just gonna go straight up. I wanna go like right there. Routine planning. Plan your route ahead and find the best start by studying the pathways. You can observe the wall from a distance with tab. To remote view, press Alt to view. Okay. I think this middle right here is the best, and this crack. That's what I think. Alright, so we're gonna climb up this crack, hit this, see what all this tree stuff is going on, all the strings on the tree. I want to see what's there, and then I want to ultimately come over here to this little thing right there. And then maybe we can circle back and do some other stuff. Alright, so let's start right here. Whoa. What was my leg doing? The spaghetti. My leg was doing the oodle and noodle. Let's get you right there. Come on, this is a fairly simple climb, right? Yeah, it is. Right up in that crack. There we go. Get you right there. Get you right there. Get you right there. Get you right there. Ah, yeah. That wasn't so bad. Oh, that's the Pika. Hey, little Pika. Sporadic little bugger, aren't she? What's going on with this tree? Why does she got out of rope on it? Okay. Water? Okay. Is that permanent stamina? Like, why is it acting like that? That'd be a crazy tough climb. So when the fire makes the sun, what's this? Yeah, that's a beautiful sight. Right there. Thumbnail. Right here. Cross. Alright, so let's okay, so the obvious easiest path would probably be right here. Just climb up right here. So yeah, let's just climb up right here. Let's go. Bro, why are you all up on me? All right. Let's go. Anelu. I think it's telling me to cross. But I'm like, cross what? No, I ain't doing that. Alright, now at least. Hey. Yeah, we're gonna. Okay, that's for water purposes. I guess then I eat and refill that? Because I thought it was a letter. Alright, let's see where we going from right here. Alright, so right here will be our shortest rest, or will be the shortest path to a rest. Right here looks like it'll be the second shortest. And over here there really isn't any paths to rest, but we got pythons. Pythons? Pittons? We got those. Jeez, man, which way do I want to go? I don't want to climb that, because then I just have to climb back down. It'd be like a climb for nothing. I don't know which way. I don't know which way I want to go. Hold on. Yeah, I don't know which way I want to go. This path seems very easy because of all the cracks and stuff. I'm just looking at continuing to go up. Continue to go up. We're gonna go right. The right path. Yeah, we're gonna go up here. Yep. Gonna start right here. Sheesh. Alright, let's go. What does that mean? I'm getting hungry? She really out here climbing with no shoes on. I mean, I guess. Whatever gives her the best grip. I figure your toes probably would give you more better grip. No, because they make climbing shoes. Yeah, they make climbing shoes, you know. So you can... Alright, there we go. This is on there. Alright, cool. I just want to try that mechanic out again. Girl, if you don't get on the ground. Gee. What is he busy doing? What is it? Brother, what are you doing? What are you doing? I know it ain't raining. Let's head and get on up out. Let's get on down. I ain't trying to get okay, there he is. I ain't trying to get caught in no storm. Climbing. Ready to use that what's the name? Hand jams. Oh, go, oh no.
Oh.
Alright, rest, rest. Oh, I get all cloudy and dark now. Let's chalk up. Let's chalk up. Oh, 4. Alright, let's go. You got this. 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 Just stand up. Jeez. What was that? No, cuz I was trying to get some water. He damaged my Python? Okay, there we go. Brokey, I really can't see anything. You can easily climb up here, but when you're on the ground, you still trying to climb. Yeah. I got no flashlight. Cause they done got nighttime real quick.
Ow.
You hungry? Okay. How do I go in my bag? One. Okay. What does these come from? Metal debris sturdy enough to climb, sturdy enough to be turned into pythons by climbing during the next bio. Okay, let's do some. Let's eat us one. What's that? Oh, plus wrap. Okay, cool. I guess 5. Let's eat some of these. Oh, that really didn't do nothing. Nettle leaves. I like this plant. You might think it stings, but it's good for you when you get to know it and cook it down. All right, so cook that down. Should we eat some more chocolate? Why not? All right. Huh. Show to get night quick.
Are you ready for Cammy?
Dang! That's Cammy?
Doesn't look so bad, does it?
Bro, what? There's no way. There's no way. And that's the demo. This game actually seems very interesting, actually. It seems very cool. Seems very cool. I might be interested enough to buy it. That's my path it took. That's a cool. Where's the red at? Oh, I guess that's when I almost fell. Yeah, that is where I almost fell, because she didn't know how to just put her feet down on solid ground and just walk. Well, alright, y'all. That's the demo. It seemed pretty cool. It took me 35 minutes from the beginning point of the climb. Huh. Okay. Yeah, cool. Alright. I still don't know how to say the name of this game, but this is the climbing game. Karen? I still feel like it's Karen, but it's not. Karen. Look, that's the demo. All right, y'all. Peace. Jesus, thank you for sharing your life with me. My goodness. Jesus, thank you for sharing your life with me. Today, please strengthen my faith. Remind me of who you are and what you have accomplished. Even when lies and doubts surround me, keep my heart and mind focused on you, Lord. And as you do that, Please give me the courage to tell others about your world-changing love. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. Y'all have a beautiful day.